concluded the Q&A session. Thank you, Serious as a Heart Attack. Our final team is Working Women Design Co. When you're ready, Annalisa.
Okay, can everybody hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, perfect. So hi, I'm Annalisa. I'm here to talk about Working Women Design Company. I just wanted to start off and say that agriculture has played a huge role in my life, from growing up on the farm to working for ag companies right now and in the past, and then just going to school at Tech for agriculture. Ag is my life and I'm very passionate about it. So about 6 months ago, I was working and I realized that if I was going to do this for the rest of my life, being in the ag industry, that I needed to find a product, a pair of pants at least, that I felt comfortable enough wearing out in the fields. Now, I couldn't imagine my life having to continue wearing jeans that just did not fit me, were not comfortable, and let's be honest, were flat out ugly. So, as you judges already know, I went and asked almost 100 ag ladies what they thought about their pants. And 70.5% of them had told me that they absolutely were not satisfied with their pants that they had. And 83% of them said there just wasn't enough brands being offered to them. These numbers spoke to me and it was huge. I decided this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to create some pants. And so I created Working Women Design Company. It is meant to be worn by regular and plus size women who work in industries like agriculture, but not limited to. The working pants are designed with 3 materials to provide comfort in the waist, the knees, and the ankle. Today, and I'm going to attempt to show you guys if you can see this, I am actually wearing the first pair ever made. These are super comfortable, been rocking them for about 2 weeks now. These are $75 per pair. And Working Women Design Company, we're not just about making awesome pants. We are actively working on our high vis collection for her, creating something like this into something we can actually wear. The possibilities are endless to grow this company. And not only does this Working Women Design Company produce comfortable and cute designs, but the company promotes and encourages women in the ag industry and other related industries by creating clothing that they feel confident in. Being a woman in ag is nothing new. Women have been doing it for centuries. The numbers keep increasing every single year. And it's about time a company starts recognizing that. And that is what we do here at Working Women Design Company. And we are very proud of it. With that being said, I welcome any questions that you judges may have for me, and I will answer the best way I possibly can.
Okay, so we will now start with Megan for questions.
Okay.
Thank you for that presentation. I've actually got a 2-part question. I'd like you to explain the fabrics a little bit more. I know in your full pitch you discussed the knee material being different. And then also you mentioned the pockets. I'm curious, the depth of those in inches. And then also I know you mentioned a secondary pocket, which I could briefly see there when you stood up. Can you talk a little bit more about the design itself?
Absolutely. So the knees themselves, so the main body of the pant is made from a more cotton material. So those more cotton, it's about 90%, 98% cotton. So that is what gives you the durability. So when you have to wipe your hands with grease on your pants, it even not only is it durable, but it's woven so tightly that it prevents from staining, which is awesome because our hands are forever dirty. So the knees then are created with a cotton blend, a cotton and polyester with a spandex. So the stretching material, and I don't know how active everybody is, or if you've ever walked a 750-acre field before, I'm not quite sure. But when you walk a lot, especially in the morning when you have the dew on the plant still, moisture can build up behind the knees, and that tight material, if you have a traditional pant, it chafes your knees, the backside and the front, and it just makes it totally uncomfortable. So that's what that prevents. And then the addition on the ankles, which I can't very well show this very well. Hopefully you could see it on my presentation, my ankles, but I can show you a little bit of the waist. If you can see this black material, it's almost like a shapewear. It's like a built-in shapewear. It's amazing. It helps. So when you do get sweaty, even though people don't like that, you get sweaty, it helps so your belt isn't rubbing up and being tight on your skin. Again, I've been wearing these for 2 weeks now, and I've been on the farm working, and it's truly amazing. Now, you asked about the pockets. I will try to demonstrate this. So my hands, I have fairly large hands. These are about 6-inch deep pockets. The second pocket is on top, and that is about a 3-inch depth. So whether you have to have your phone, the average size smartphone right now does fit in the larger pocket. It even fits on the outer pocket if you just need a quick place to put your phone, but they're totally functional. And then the back pockets are just your traditional size pockets for the back.
Thank you.
So excellent presentation, and there's no better way to do it than flaunt it, right?
All right.
In my involvement with a scrub company called Egla Gear, it was active wear, which is, I think, what you're trying to go for. Have you thought about how you engineer this to relieve pressure points? What we saw with nurses when they bend over a lot, your pants come down with scrubs traditionally. So with this, throwing hay or whatever it is that you're doing on the farm, have you incorporated that kind of form fit, athletic kind of apparel into this product?
Absolutely. So that is when I demonstrated the extra material added, the almost shapewear on the top. That prevents your pants from, I haven't lifted these pants up, and I have larger thighs that usually pull down because of the muscle. The pants usually pull down. So this additive prevents your pants from riding down. Now the ankles, I am wearing a skinny, the functional skinny right now. So it's a skinnier pant. There's no flare to it. So I have an additive on the bottom to prevent my pants from riding up or slouching around, getting twisted. I like my pants to stay in place. And again, when you're that active, either throwing hay or just walking, God forbid you ever have to run on the job. I hope not. But if you do, your pants should not be moving. You shouldn't be swimming in them. They should be comfortable.
Great, Annalisa. I speak from experience. I can feel you. I grew up on a farm myself. One of the things that I wanted to ask you about, and you kind of showed it just a little bit, but your high-vis shirt.
Yes.
Is that more of a t-shirt, or are you looking at, I realize the pants are the focus right now, but you did mention that, so I wanted to kind of touch on it and understand it a little bit more.
Yes. So right now, even if you go into an online browser and you type in high-vis shirts for women, traditionally you're going to be seeing a $3 cotton t-shirt that you can pick up at the Walmart down the road. I am not looking to make those. Those are already being made. I'm looking for something like what I'm wearing right now, something a little bit more feminine, something that you can wear and is appropriate to wear out in the fields. You don't need something up here. You do work with customers a lot. You do run into farmers. You should still be able to look appropriate, and you shouldn't look like you just popped out of the Walmart. So I think that my high-vis shirts, it's still a work in progress, but I just really want to focus on a more feminine cut, a better material, something that doesn't stain, something that's not so hot. So it is, again, a work in progress, but I'm very optimistic about it.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
I just want to comment that I really like the concept here. And my favorite part is that this is a really interesting, it's just a niche, right? So you've got one really direct focus. With that, have you looked at, and I'm asking this because you're pretty far along, you got the prototype, you're testing it out, you've done customer discovery, really great progress. What's your estimate on how much money you need to actually get this launched to reach that niche across the country or even the world?
See, as of right now, I personally have to take things little by little. I am learning as I am going. I am not a business major. I don't know too much about business, but I do know as of right now, within the next year, it may be slower than anticipated, but I really just need
Time.
Okay. Thanks for the question.
All right, that concludes all of our team.